Thompson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Sixers to start out. Now here's Simmons. Back to Thompson.
The fuck? Hold on. Shit, bro.
Left side Simmons.
I won.
The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
So many terrific guards, B.A. You're exactly right. I mean, they are a delight to watch. I mean, you see guys that have handles that are tight, shoot it off the dribble, drive it, finish with both hands, make the deep three. I mean, that's what makes all-star voting at positions so hard these days.
Oh.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Nets making their last shot. A three from Thompson. Drops in the three.
Well, I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates. And if they're open, they get the ball.
And the 76ers with possession. It's a three-point game.
Shoot.
Grant outside. Doubled by Towns. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons.
Oh my God.
That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Heads of action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Covington, here we go. This is in close.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Oh, I know he's frustrated about that.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Excellent precision and focus.
Hit the ball, bro.
Feeling nobody can guard him down on the block, and he's right most of the time.
Here's Wall. Following the score by Philadelphia. Here's George. Capella with a rebound. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Out to Thompson. This one's a three. And the 76ers another three.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Wall. A reliable offensive contributor.
Oh, shit.
Almost 14 a game. Fires in the triple.
Man, nice perimeter shooting by Robert Covington, who just has such a really aesthetically pleasing release on those long ball attempts.
Here's Wall. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ball's knocked loose. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out to Thompson.
Oh, wrong
To
person.
the left wing. Here's Capella.
Bang on that stupid ass
And
nigga.
it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, that's just
He needed timeout.
moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Come on, cuz. This nigga not even live. I'm gonna record his ass with me. You know what? Oh, that's a soft ass nigga down there. Give me that.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pack that nigga up, bruh.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
You know, the moment everybody was waiting for with Ben Simmons happened last year. He made a few threes during games. It was a small sample size, no doubt about that, but it's what the fans wanted to see, and I like to continue to see him add that part to his game. Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad.
Shoot it! The fuck? That's cool, he shot it. The hell? This shit broken?
And they settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making their possession.
All right, Clark, for Simmons, a step in the right direction.
Agreed. I mean, as fantastic as he is, and believe me, he is. Ball handling, passing.
Give me that. Come on.
All of that is 5-star level. But he's not a really good shooter, and that does lead to the floor being up and unspaced because he's not that consistent perimeter shooter. And that can have a negative effect on his team, but he's working on it. And I think he's going to make that a strength and not a weakness going forward.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. And that's making their last shot.
I tell you what, Simmons is taking it strong to the rack. He's making contact in the foul. I love his aggressiveness.
Yo, make one.
Empty, missing both. And here are the Nets now. They trail by 16. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. That one is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's stolen by Damian.
Thank you.
George outside.
Coming on.
Outside wall. It's deflected.
Kobe.
Focused on Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Sixers ahead, up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude. Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to George. Back to Wall. Doncic outside. No good from outside. So it's Philadelphia now. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Boy, the quickness by Simmons, breathtaking.
Oh,
so good. Blowing by whoever's trying to stay in front of him. Yeah, you look at the measurables for Robert Covington, 6'7", maybe 6'7 and a half, a 7'2" wingspan. That's what jumps out at you. No wonder he's always among the league leaders in steals and deflections.
So disruptive is Covington. Clark, very active.
Yeah, he sure is. And, you know, we're used to big guys taking up space. But this guy, Covington, does it from the wing. That kind of length and versatility, highly valued in today's game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The son of a European pro, Luka Doncic, said, quote, "I always had a ball in my hand, and I started training when I was 7 years old. All I dreamed about was being in the NBA." So when Doncic last season was one of the youngest All-Star starters in history, he said, "This is like a dream come true to me."
And he's going to be living that dream for a long time. Thanks, Allie. Holiday from long
range. Come on, boy, I got shoes all around.
Good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball.
Oh, my God.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams
Some
operate
offensively.
Much more individual play at the other end.
All right, Grant, if you're thinking about an ideal NBA backcourt, what's the makeup look like for you?
The NBA backcourt has really changed dramatically. You think about guys like LeBron James and Giannis.
Why are you fouling, Gary?
What the fuck wrong with niggas? A lot during the game. They're not your traditional backcourt. but I do think the skill set necessary. You have to be able to.
Come on, man, grab that
to
shit.
be able to play
That shit
the
broke.
ball and pick
Oh
the
my
ball.
God.
You got to be a facilitator, be able to create your own shot and shots for others. It's really interesting how the NBA backcourt has changed through the years.
Evolving like the rest of the game. Here's Grant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Oh, and Towns with the block. And here's Thompson for three.
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent aware.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the term Renaissance man, perhaps a little overused, BA, but for Karl Anthony Towns, it's probably appropriate. He was a great student, he taught himself to play the piano, and has had a voice on many social issues.
I'm not even like that.
Towns with the power finish.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
On the way, Thompson. Down low.
Ah,
Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
give me that. Ah, my God.
Yeah, you know, the
Come on.
willingness from Towns to share the ball, just another reason why his guys love playing with him.
And Towns also active in the community. By all accounts, a very caring person. But
Top gun.
some have hinted that they think he's too nice. What do you think of that?
I don't have a real issue with that. He said he prefers being positive, but in this league, we know you also have to have a little dog in you as well to excel. I think he has that. He'll continue to get there, I'm sure.
That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it.
Oh my God, I didn't even go
On a
up.
number of levels.
$1:49 left in the first half. But they get it back. George, no good. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Simmons.
Oh my God. Quit, boy, quit. Take me some damn sleeping time, nigga.
Simmons.
And, you know, for Simmons, he's so young. He has a great basketball IQ, and he plays to his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
And the Nets making a change here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts. And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Doncic.
Oh my God.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
And Grant, we talked
Good
about
move.
Doncic in the EuroLeague at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, BA. Word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. But what is unique is that he signed with Real Madrid at age 13.
Shoot it, nigga, I dare you.
In the EuroLeague at age 16. And now, he's already an NBA All-Star.
Outside wall. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside.
I like watching Grant work hard on the defensive end. He puts great effort into that end of the floor.
He thought I was gonna pass it. Yeah, I just want to take a step back.
His long reach helps him do that. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your
Coming
point
off.
guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Driving to the basket.
Damn!
But it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
I know he talking shit off of that.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Philadelphia calls timeout.
I don't see what he be saying.
Yeah, man. Back up, Cat. Yeah, back up. Hey, get the fucking ball back up, man.
The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Stafford, no. Yeah, let's go. We got somebody back. Thank you. I like that. Thank you, man. Much better. Oh my God. Nigga take an extra step with no fucking what's the name, man. Oh my God, they ain't gonna go up. Look at that. They made him cut for what? That's crazy, man. Fuck out of here. Fucking crazy, man.
I knew he was talking shit.
There's
Catch that, nigga.
left to play in the second quarter. Yeah, that one's good. Thompson.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter.
What?
He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Charge it.
Foul called on Paul
Xavier Springs.
That's his first foul.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter. That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TO,
Oh, chill out.
those kinds of
Chill out.
mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence. Got the ball where he wanted
Thank
it,
you.
but then got
Get it, Ben. We got Ben. We got Big Benny.
Here's Holiday.
Slam that hoe, nigga.
Holiday powers it home.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I shoot with Ben.
Don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Sixers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
You know, one of the things I like about Walton is he really takes on the defense, plays downhill. When he's driving inside, he is committed to scoring over the defense.
Boy, in terms of global influence, Grant, it's amazing to see how popular the
Hurry up.
NBA has become all over the world.
NBA, it's incredible
Ball don't lie.
how this game has grown and had the influence.
Oh my God, that's blocking. What? Come on, kid. I'm about to put my gun.
I mean, I always say the NBA is an amazing global marketing and commercialization firm. And to be able to sell and market the talent of the players and teams on a global stage is incredible.
Thank you.
Even you and I,
Stupid.
in the world, and people are going to know who we are because of our association with the NBA. How about that?
I'll agree with half of that statement.
I hope you come back because my bench in, bro. Come on,
On the
cuz.
screen,
Oh, chill out.
ball into
You're
the lane,
left hand.
and he comes up with a bucket.
Might as well fucking
Also
bucket.
got his first 2 points.
Most improved player.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been
You on that?
a aggressive team.
Yo.
You're exactly right. It's been all good in one end, and let's be diplomatic.
Who the fuck is this nigga? I'm gonna shoot it though. Oh my God, I agree.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to
I didn't even know that nigga name, cuz. Thank you. Oh shit.
Well, good. Nice
Bro,
lead.
quit already, bro. Let's get the second game running.
Now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
I'm gonna shoot it again. Pump fade. Oh, drive. Oh, baseline. Oh my God. You fucking bum. Give me that.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Allen.
That's defense. Man, that's great D.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you look at Doncic, Jim. He was named the youngest MVP ever in the EuroLeague, okay? Both in the regular season and in the EuroLeague championship. And then he led Real Madrid to a title at the age of 19. Yet there was still some wondering how good would this guy be in the NBA. Plenty good.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Oh, no, this ain't where we're
That'll
gonna be
be
going.
his second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Clark, one analyst called Doncic maybe the most accomplished European teenager ever to come into the
Baseline.
I mean, I tell you, that's
Oh, they're not coming in.
lofty hyperbole, but the most important thing about him is that he seemed to
Yo, I need niggas who can
always
shoot the
deliver
free throw.
in the biggest moments.
And he sinks the second.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. Exciting prospect, who I think has an all-star future.
George's shot is off.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And he gets it to go.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim. Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Inside. Here's Siakam.
Good shot.
George, and that's good. George has got 6.
One triple for him in the first
Right back
half.
at you.
Now he's hit another.
Hot split by Thompson.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Man, this nigga Steve Adams could get a board.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside.
Oh my god, why are you jogging to the fucking court?
To the right side.
Shoot it, you coward.
Outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut it to this.
Good pass. Oh, that's coming off.
Pass to Holiday. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
With the adversity the league has faced recently, good thing the relationship between the players' union and the league office is strong. That's not always been the case, but with leaders like Adam Silver and Chris Paul communicating and cooperating, as it's helped the NBA weather these challenging times.
I love it. Good collaboration there. Good call, Allie. Thank you.
Flashability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive cutting mentality. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half. Exactly.
Damn, go for my dick.
Those three-point bombs would erase the deficit.
I'm about to say, this man's a fucking shooter.
Adams up top. Left shot is good. Doncic making the play. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA. It really is being.
Oh shit.
I need an 8-0 run, Springs. 8-0 run right now. Right now.
8-0 run, bro. You bound like dirty. Oh, foul. God damn.
So they started later.
Give me that. Oh. Give me that. Oh.
And it's the cumulative effect. The wear and tear.
I might just give him this 8-0 run. Good shot, my boy.
20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great.
Damn, bro. All right, come on. Oh, yeah, nigga, get your own fucking rebound. I know he mad because of that.
Back to Thompson.
Now watch this. Watch this cheese. Watch this cheese.
Screen by Capella. The 3 ball.
He made it.
Shot is off. George outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
They've come into the second half with renewed
Yeah,
focus
damn.
on the offensive end.
Yeah, damn.
A big effort.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Outside Simmons.
So you want to see a magic trick?
Over Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just have to be more careful with Simmons. I mean, he's absolutely brilliant at keeping the defense off balance.
Free throw good, Simmons. And both
That's your
free
breath.
throws good for Simmons. Here's Brooklyn. It's George with the drive.
Who is this nigga?
George has got 12.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff.
Damn, bro.
Their shooting
All right.
percentage is climbing.
John Wall's defense is not this nice.
36
Bro,
seconds left.
this nigga is like what? What the fuck?
There's the drive. Oh, and
I gotta kick that shit out. I'm drawing. I'm drawing.
Great timing on the block there. Towns helps affect winning in a lot of different ways.
Count that one. He's got 12.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from there.
Here's Grant. Out to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Call at the Nets.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Why are they laughing?
You word. Time out, son, man.
What's happening?
Oh my God. Come on, Towns. Don't get Billy. Don't get Billy. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Time out. Let's go. Let's go.
Bro, you down by 20, bro.
Fucking word. Time out, son, man.
The 3, George.
Oh.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
Let's go,
Well,
man.
through 3 quarters of play,
Shit,
down
team.
double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Where is it?
6. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see that come back in work. More of the same for the first 3 quarters.
You think he figured this shit out?
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Grant. Off target from outside. Now the Nets with it. George, good. George has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, excellent determination there from George. This wasn't going to be denied. Fighting off the physical contact and nailing the shot over good defense. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal. I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
He gets it in there.
Man, that's now
Oh,
10
what the
straight
fuck?
points in the game. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of
Bro, can we score?
off defensively.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And
My
pretty
size.
effective he goes.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is
Oh
in
my
the air.
God.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long. Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now, Grant, you were involved in signing a trade deal from Detroit to Orlando, but you don't see that tactic as much anymore.
You know, you really don't, BA, but there's a reason for that. First and foremost, players today have a lot more control over their destiny. And also, teams are not going to wait until an elite player is in the final year and they don't have a firm commitment and belief that that player will resign. In a lot of cases, teams will trade that elite player before he enters his last year of his deal, for fear that they may lose him for nothing in free agency. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. The big time.
I should went up.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
One of the most selfless scorers in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. For three, George. The rebound by Simmons. Driving inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, never shy about getting to that rack. Simmons so aggressive playing down here. Nice dunk there.
And he just driving the stake in there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
I mean, it's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming. And they may not have an answer for it. But he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance. He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
What's his foul?
Jared Allen with the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul in the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The shot by Towns, no good. Holiday from long range. Adams grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
Taking advantage of that length inside, George has the size and touch to score with ease from there.
Thompson, that's good.
Yeah, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
George for three.
George for three.
That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns. George has got 18 points in just the second half. Here's Simmons. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he recovers it. Ran outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And stolen by Simmons. Puts it outside.
I thought he had.
Here's Brooklyn. Trailing by 10. George left side. Pass to Doncic. .102 left to play in the fourth.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the 76ers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
For three.
Woo!
Sure, from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 13.
That's mine.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The first one falls.
I like his even keel demeanor, guys. You look at Ben Simmons, never too high or too low. He's got a quiet confidence about him that bodes well for his future.
And Wall gets double teamed. Pass to George. From downtown. Capella with a rebound. Now Simmons. Here's Thompson. Fires from deep. The kick out to Simmons. From the arc. That shot off. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor. And they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. From the arc. Simmons.
Last time this motherfucker scored. Or Clay.
The kick out to Simmons. From the arc. That shot off.
That's about in your close.
Capella with a rebound.
Let's do all free throws.